Hello. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Hi, Bree. Hi, Mina. Yeah, absolutely. Let me get some paper so I can start the list. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, Bree. Not a problem. Let me get the list started. Hey, Shamala. All right. We've got Mina and Bree. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, sure, Melissa. No problem. Hey, Bean. Welcome, welcome. It should be on Facebook because other people are commenting on there, so that's weird. All right, you guys, we're going to get started with the weekly general reading. And this is just the energy for the week. And then we'll jump into your reading requests. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, Shamala. I'm glad you get the notifications, though. All right. So it looks like lots of magic going on. And it's a good time to do some magic today. Hey, Pamela. Is it Emily? Hi. So it looks like it's a good time for some magic. There's lots of magic swirling around and available here at the beginning of the week, especially today. So tap into that, stay magical, do some magic. Hi, Rochelle. And there's also, oh, cool. All right. I'm glad I got it right, Emily. And there's also a message to just slow down and take some time. Um, you don't always have to rush and be in a hurry. It's okay to slow down and just enjoy life, enjoy your time. Yeah, Pamela, I've got you down. So it's okay to take that break from time to time. So give yourself permission to do that this week. And then there's also a call to really think about your passions and what you're really passionate about, and really get clear and try to figure out what it is that you want, and what it is that you desire. What are you really passionate about? And then be sure to make connection with source, really, and other people maybe that can help you with your desires and your passions. But it's about making those connections with people, but also with source, and asking source for guidance, direction, help, all of that. And then at the end of the week, it's all about taking action. So by this point there should be some clarity, and then it'll be about taking action. So I think towards the end of the week and the weekend, it might get a little busy. And so that would also be the reason why you want to slow down and take time for yourself during the week so that you have the energy and you're ready for a very busy weekend. And you're ready to take the actions that are needed. So hopefully that is helpful to everyone, but try to do some magic today. I think it'll be very helpful. Hi, Missy. Yeah, sure. I will add you to the list. All right. Hi, Afia. Is it Perul? Hello. Yeah, Fia, not a problem. Yeah, okay. So we have Afia and Peru. Yep, I got you guys on the list. All right. So up first we have Mina. Let me get some more shuffles in. All right. All right, Mina, here we go. All right, Mina. I don't see a whole lot about love just yet. There's still some internal changes that need to be made. So again, really try to be clear on, you know, what it is that you desire, but also, hi Rajna. But also what you desire, but what does love mean to you? Okay. And what would a loving relationship look like? I'm good, Raja. Thank you. I hope you are. And also, what would you yeah, what would you want in a relationship? Like what would you want, Mina, in another person? And then, ask yourself, are you a good vibrational match for the person that you're desiring? Okay? Because there's a little bit of work that still needs to be done. And with the retriever being here, I honestly feel like make sure you're going back through those past relationships and really digging deep into lessons learned and that you're really healing from all the past relationships. Okay. And sometimes, you might need some help with that. All right. And that's okay to get help with that healing process if you need to, Mina. Um, but it also feels like that there might be somebody from your past coming back. Um, and so just pay attention to that. It feels more like maybe a friend is going to try to make contact and reach out. Um, Not necessarily somebody that's been in your part of your love life, but a friend reaching out. And so talk to them because I think they'll be able to offer you some support as well. Okay, Mina? But yeah, it just feels like there's some more healing work and um, opening up to love that needs to be done. Okay? All right. All right, Mina, that's what I have. Hey, Erin. Yeah, Rajna is exactly right. Hey, Janelle. All right. So up next, we've got Bree. You're welcome, Mina. All right, Bree, here we go. All right, Bree. It looks like, yeah, Erin. Um, it looks like, Bree, that you've got a journey coming up. So, okay, the first thing here, Bree, is make sure you're focusing forward on your future and that you're not letting yourself spend too much time in the past. Okay. So if there's anything from the past that you are still focusing on, Bree, please be sure to let it go. Okay. That's the first thing. Because the future is where you need to be focusing right now because there's a journey coming up for you. And it's something that you have to do. Okay. This is a journey that you have to take. So really be willing to step into and say yes to this journey coming up because it's the right path for you for the future, and it does need to be done. And really try to take this journey with a very open heart and mind, and try to focus on joy as you walk forward on this new journey. Okay, Bree? But be sure that you're releasing yourself from the past, okay? And really say yes, and go forward with this journey, because it's meant to be, and you need to do it, and try to do it joyfully. Okay, Bree? So I hope that was helpful to you, but that's what I've got. Yeah, Rajna, I've got both of you down. Yeah. And thank you. Yes, thank you, Pamela, so much for mentioning all of that. And thank you, all of you, Aaron and Rajna, for the kind words. I do appreciate it. You're so welcome. All right, up next is Melissa. Thank you, Pamela. Love you too. All right. All right, Melissa, here we go. All right, Melissa, let's see what's going on. Is it Janice? I hope I'm saying your name right, Janice, but I will certainly be glad to add you to the list, and we'll see what comes through, okay? Oh, good, Bree. I'm so glad that was helpful. All right, Melissa, it's time to take action. No more planning, no more wishful thinking. You've done everything you need to do as far as that goes. Oh, good. I do have it right. You're so welcome. But it's time to take action now, Melissa, and move forward on your journey. My goodness, you guys saw me shuffle and cut. And you've got, Melissa, you've got the same two cards here as Bree. That is so weird and funny. Um, but yeah, it's time for you to take action, Melissa, on your journey. It's definitely time, and it's the right thing to do. So, yes, yes, yes. It is the time. It needs to be done, and do it joyfully, and hold on to a grateful heart. Stay grateful and stay in gratitude, and that will take you so very far. Okay, that's the message I'm getting for you. But yeah, it's time. Take action. You're protected. Everything is good. It's time. So do it. Oh, good, 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 good. I'm so glad, Melissa. Wonderful. There's always a reason we have repeat cards. All right. Up next is Pamela. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Let me go down my list here. All right. All right, Pamela, here we go. All right. All right, Pamela. What's coming up is that honesty is leading to healing and changes. So stay open so that you can receive all the honesty and the truth, and you remain honest and truthful as well, which I'm sure you do. But it's that whole thing of the truth shall set you free. So you have the truth, or it's coming to you, and it definitely will lead to a healing, and that's very well needed. And then big good changes coming in for you, and these are those internal changes that really are so good. It's like those aha moments, acceptance, expansion, um, all that good stuff where our perception is widened and we understand more, we see more, um, and we're able to connect all of the dots, if that makes sense. So, but yes, healing is on the way, as well as it feels like an expansion. That's the word that I keep getting is expansion. So, and an understanding. So, very, very good. Very fun, right? But yes, yes, yes. Um, but yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a good thing and it's in process. So I think it's good and just keep doing what you're doing and being the person that you are. And it's like you can't go wrong, right? Especially when you work with the goddess, you can't go wrong. And you know, I feel like everything will come out like it's supposed to, and that expansion will be there, and that healing will be there. Right. All right. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Cool. So funny. All right. Next is Melissa. And yeah, Deborah, not a problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for love. Wonderful. I got you, Deborah. You are on the list. All right. Up next is Missy. All right. Here we go. All right, Missy. It's definitely time to start putting yourself first and really give yourself permission to allow yourself time to have fun. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here. Have fun, do what you love to do, and be open to that. Be open to, you know, allowing yourself to be playful, be joyful, have fun. That's what's needed right now. But you've got to give yourself the permission, okay? And also, it feels like um, spirit is source, God, goddess. Um, they're trying to bring you more experiences of joy and happiness. Okay, but you have to open up and say yes to it and give yourself permission to enjoy the good things in life. Okay, because that's what spirit wants to bring you right now. Um, she just wants you to the the goddess. That's what I'm feeling, but I don't know if that jives with you or not. It doesn't matter. You can replace it with whatever your belief system is. That's fine. But they are trying to bring you more love, more light, more happiness, more joy, and whatever you're passionate about. Please let yourself get lost in it. Okay. And that's going to bring you more joy as well. And I feel like it's going to take you to some really good places and bring more joy in your heart. Okay. And have fun with it. Have fun with it. Okay, Missy. So that's what I've got for you. Open up to be able to receive everything Spirit's trying to give to you right now. And be sure that you are giving yourself the permission that you need to enjoy it. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you, Missy. It feels like there's some really good things trying to come through for you. You just have to say yes and stay open. Okay? All right. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Love it. You're so welcome, Missy. All right. All right, Afia, you are up next. Here we go. All right, Afia. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Belinda. Yeah, Gemma, I will add you to the list. Not a problem. Okay, Afia. It looks like you need to go back to where you were. I don't know why, Afia, but it feels like what I'm getting is go back and start again. That's the drop in that I'm getting. That it's time to go back or go home and start again. Um, because it feels like if you continue on the path that you're on right now, in the future, that's going to lead to some chaos energy. And I'm not sure that's what you want. Um, so just be really sure that you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your energy, and you're protecting your space. Okay. But there's a returning that needs to happen. Okay. Um, and it feels like yeah, you need to go home and start again. And I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, Afia, but that's just what I'm getting. Like there's something going on and you've got to take a step back. Oh, first time here, Belinda. So glad you were able to join. Yeah, so it's time to let this end. And it's not that you have anything to worry about or fear, okay? It's just you've got to slow down because things are like moving too fast. So I don't want you to miss anything, Afia. So they're saying just slow down so that you're not running into this chaos energy. There's nothing to fear or worry about. It's just time to let something end. Okay? Let something go. All right. So hopefully that makes some kind of sense to you, Afia. Um, but they're not saying it's a bad thing. Okay. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. Please, please, please keep that in mind. Okay. It's just, it's time to let something go and make sure you're just slowing down and taking time for you and that you're not missing any details. Okay. Yeah, Belinda, I'll be glad to put you to the on the list. Not a problem. Okay, Afia? But that's what I'm getting. You're very, very welcome. You're so welcome, Afia. All right, up next I have Perul. All right, Perul, here we go. Wow, okay, there's a lot of starting coming up. All right, Perul. What I'm getting is it's time to start thinking about you and it's time to start. So I don't know if you've been um, holding back or maybe not feeling confident or like it's the right thing to do, but it's definitely time to um, to start something new for you. Okay, Perul. Um, and whatever you're passionate about is what you need to really get started on and take action on. And the goddess is here, Perul. I don't know if you work with the goddess, but I'm letting you know that the goddess energy is here and she wants to help you and help you with whatever it is that your passion is that you need to take action on and get started with. Okay. And if you don't work with a goddess energy, Perul, that's fine. It's all divine energy. So you can replace that with whatever your belief system is. But I wanted to let you know it is the goddess that's here wanting to work with you. Um, so just know that. But it's time to start. Just get started. Whatever that looks like for you, whether that's diving into the passion or starting the planning phases, doing the brainstorming. Oh, good. You do work with Goddess. Wonderful. Well, she's here. She's showing up for you, and she wants you to get started, and she wants to help you with whatever your passion is. So start diving into that passion, and before you get started, whether this is actually doing or planning, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, call that goddess energy in before you start. So whether that's a planning session, a brainstorming session, even if it's just trying to gather supplies, right? Whatever it is, it does not matter. But whatever it is, call in that goddess energy when you get started, and things will go so much smoother and so much better. Okay? She will help pave the way and clear the road for you. Okay? But definitely time to start. Okay? So I hope that was helpful to you and made sense. But that is what I have. Oh, good, good. You're so welcome. And I'm so glad it makes a lot of sense. Yes. Oh, yeah. If anybody is interested, we'd love to have you in the group, the Witch Source Society. It's a great place to come hang out, ask questions. We also have the podcast that you guys could check out. It's a kind of like a teaching podcast. And the group's a great place to ask questions. I can't remember if I said that or not. Oh, good, Peru. Wonderful, wonderful. Don't forget, you guys, if you had a reading and you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a positive review on the Facebook page. It really helps a lot, and I do really very much so appreciate it. And be sure that you've liked and followed the page while you're there. We're also on YouTube. There's some spells on the spells playlist on YouTube. If you want to subscribe while you're there and check out the spells available. And there's also some meditations available as well. So I'd love for you guys to check that out. Oh, we're also on Instagram. Okay. All right. Rashna, you are up next, followed by Priyan. Yay. Get one more in. All right, Rajna, here we go. Yay. I always love your energy, Rajna. It's so much fun. All right. All right. So lots of blessings coming your way, Rajna. And it's like there's some new, fresh energy coming into your love life. So I'm sure finally being able to get the wedding done, it's like now you're able to really take things to a deeper level. And yeah, like you have like a reboot because you're like starting something new, like you're actually married now and have this new fun journey. But lots of fresh new promising energy here with love, and so that's exciting. But yes, lots of blessings coming your way. Yeah. uh Rajna, I'm not sure if you guys are trying to have a baby or not. Um, but I kind of feel like that might be trying to come through. Um, so just keep that in mind. Oh, thank you. We have Lone Wolf in the house. Wonderful. Hey, Lone Wolf. You guys, we are going to be doing an interview on the podcast with him very soon. So we're super excited about it. So be sure to check it out. Yeah, Rajna. Oh, you are. You are trying to have a baby. Okay. Well, Rajna, I definitely feel like that's coming through. So I'm so excited for you. That's so awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I'm so excited for you. I'm covered in goosebumps from head to toe, let me just tell you. Um, that's so exciting. Hi, Kenya. Welcome. Yes, yes, definitely. I feel that's going to happen. So, if that was your question, Rajna, it's a definite yes. Um, so exciting. So, you'll have to keep me posted. Okay. Definitely keep me posted. Yes, yes, yes. This baby is going to bring so much joy and happiness and love into your life. That is very, very clear. And I'm so excited for you guys. Yay! Yes, keep me posted. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that you found us here on the Witch Source, Rajna, because I've just loved being able to be a small part of your journey. It's been amazing, and I love it. All right. So fun. Priyan, you are up next. You're so welcome, Rajna. All right, Priyan, here we go. Oh my gosh, Rajna, I'm so excited for you. Yes. All right, Priyan, it's definitely time for you to use your gifts and your talents and what you're passionate about. It's time to get busy. Definitely, it's time, okay? Get started, start taking action and doing what you need to do, the thing that you love, the thing that, that your heart really desires for you to be doing, and give it and bring it all of your energy, and it's going to be good. Yes, Rajna. I love it. I'm so excited for you guys. I really am. Um, and yeah, Priyan, it's time to get started. So get after it, okay? It's like I feel like you know what you need to be doing. You've just kind of been hesitating on it. So definitely get started. It's going to be good. Um, and bring lots and lots and lots of energy. And of course, Priyan, make sure that you are hey, Tracy, sure. Um, yeah, exactly. Don't hold back. That's the whole thing. Bring the energy and bring lots of it, and ask for your spirit team to support you and help you bring the energy. Ask for the signs, ask for the guidance, ask for the support. It will be given to you. Okay. But it's time to go full force and bring that energy, and it will be good. But you can't teeter totter. Okay. You can't resist, you can't hold back. You have to give it your all. And if you do that, Priyan, it will be amazing. Okay? It will be great. So get busy. All right. Oh, so many good readings. All right, Aaron. Yay. Aaron, you're up next. Tracy, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Priyan. And happy birthday, Tracy. Wonderful. You're so welcome, Rajna. Keep in touch, okay? Keep me posted. All right, Aaron, here we go. Hi, Aaron. All right, let's see what the goddess has to tell you, what she has to say. Okay, all right, Aaron, you are in the process of breaking cycles, okay, and setting yourself free. So keep going. You're doing amazing. Be sure you're taking action, but also know you're very, very protected, Aaron. Okay. Um, and I know you know that, Aaron, but they are letting you know even more so that you are protected, you're safe, and you're safe to break these cycles, okay? Also, Goddess is sending you a whole bunch of signs. So make sure you're paying attention to them, you're trusting them, you're acting on them, and As you know, I always say, put them in your journal because they are magical experiences, right? So, but yeah, Erin, keep moving forward, keep taking that action. You are safe to cut these cords, break these cycles, and do what you need to do for your highest and best. All right. And keep following and trusting the signs. And you are never alone, Erin. I know you know that, but I'm reminding you. You are never alone. And of course, reach out if you need anything. I am here. Okay. But you've got a lot of support and you've got an amazing goddess who's got your back. So take action and have no fear. All right, Erin. That was your reading. All right, Janice, you are up next. And I know you had a question. So we will see what comes through for you, Janice, okay? All right, here we go. You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. Ooh, okay, Janice. So it's like they're not wanting to necessarily answer your question on here, Janice. Um, the goddess is showing up. I don't know if you work with the goddess or not, but she's here. And what she's saying is she wants you to work with her and trust your intuition. Okay. So, what this means to me, Janice, is you already know the answer and you already know what you truly desire. Okay. So, you've got to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust those gut feelings, because the future is up to you. Okay. They're not going to tell me here, but they're saying, trust yourself, trust your intuition, and work with the goddess. Okay, Janice? And you can ask the goddess for signs. Okay, because I feel like the goddess really wants to make herself known in your life. And if you ask her for signs, very clear signs, she will give those signs to you as a way of proving herself to you. Okay. Okay. So your gut is telling you to keep pushing forward, but it's hard. All right. I got it. All right. So if that's the case, make sure you are. Again, I don't know if you work with the goddess or not. If not, you can exchange goddess out for whatever divine source you believe in. Okay. It really doesn't matter. But, um, well, to the gods, you are a superhero. So own that. They think you're amazing. They think you're awesome, and they think you're a superhero. So call your uh, whatever it is you believe in, whatever your divine source is. Call them in. Okay, ask for the help. At the beginning of the day, all throughout the day, and then give gratitude at night. Okay, and I promise you, they will show up. They will show up and assist. You just have to ask. I think we forget that we can ask. And I think sometimes, we feel like we don't want to bother them with small, petty stuff or whatever. But that's all in our head, okay? They want to be involved in every aspect of your life, every little detail. I know an example I gave one time was I was trying to load a font on my computer. Okay, like how simple is that? I mean, not something I should have to ask for help for, right? But I spent an hour trying to figure out how to get this font to load because I thought it was loaded, but it wasn't showing up. So finally, after an hour of struggling, I said, Goddess, please, please just help me. I cannot figure this out. And immediately I was told, go to Google. Went to Google. I had it fixed in like 30 seconds. All I had to do was close Word and reopen. Okay. So sometimes there are very simple solutions. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if it's the smallest itty bitty little thing that doesn't seem like a big deal, or it's the huge thing, that we truly, truly want, we can always ask the divine for help and they will show up. So keep trusting yourself, listen to your intuition, ask for those signs if you need it. But it doesn't matter if you need help with people at work, the job itself, whatever it is, ask the divine for that assistance. It will show up. Okay. And if you're having a hard time with people at work, go to YouTube and on the spells playlist, check out the freezer spell. Okay, because if you're having trouble with some people at work, you can try putting them in the freezer and see if that makes things a little bit better. A lot of people have had a lot of success with the freezer. Okay, so check that out if it's particular people that are making it difficult. Okay, Janice. All right. So much love and light to you. You are very, very welcome. And sending you lots of good vibes that it gets easier. Okay. Yeah, the freezer spell is great. There's actually a new comment on there, I think yesterday, or a couple days ago, that somebody had done it and it works great. All right. Up next, we've got Deborah. Yay. Let's see what comes up. Asking about love, and we'll see what they say. Here we go. All right, Deborah. Let's see. Ooh, okay. All right, Deborah. So we have the glamour showing up. Okay. So I don't know if this is someone who's trying to glamour you or if maybe you are doing the glamoring. Okay. So if you feel like, oh, you just simply ask Kenya for a reading, that's all. And I'll be more than happy to add you to the list. Oh, weird occurrences. Okay. So it's the glamour's here. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. If there's like people showing up that are glamoring or if you're glamoring yourself. Um, but just be careful and keep your eyes wide open because the it's like the current journey is only going to lead to some negativity. And it's really weird, Deborah. This feels really weird. So I know that you're saying you've had some weird occurrences, and honestly, this reading feels weird. Um, but it's like something's off. Something doesn't feel right. Okay, so just be very careful. I would love to know more about what these occurrences are, to know if it's something real or what this journey to negativity is all about because um, it's very, very odd. Okay. So there's some chaos energy going on as well. All right. Communicate. So communications here about the journey. So I don't know if you're trying to take a journey or what is going on, Deborah. Just some really weird stuff going on. I don't know, Deborah. I'm getting it's like a really hard read for this because the energy just feels really wonky. Uh okay. So there's something else that could be coming up. Okay. So does that make more sense with like a roommate causing some chaos and not being truthful and maybe it's time to tell them to start packing and take their negativity with them so that you can have some happiness? Oh, you're so welcome, Erin. You're so welcome. Because that would make a lot more sense, Deborah. That I could see. That I could see if that's the situation. Um, but yeah, So like this would be them and this is you. Like you're tired of the chaos and you got to tell them to start packing so that you can get some peace of mind back. All right, Deborah, let me know if that makes sense. Oh gosh, yes, that's right. Okay. Ooh, yeah, right, right, right. I'm with you now. Okay. All right, Deborah, let's talk about this because I think okay, let's talk about it. I'm going to take a picture of it, Deborah, so that we can come back to it and we can talk about it because I'm feeling like, hi, Taylor. Um, in the end, Taylor, I'm so sorry. In the end, Deborah, um, you're going to be happy. I really think that the move is a good thing because there is happiness down here. But let's get clear on your questions, okay? Because it does feel like there's a like a tingly web of things going on. So maybe we can unpack that tingly web, um, and get some more clarity with like one question at a time. So just message me, okay? And we'll talk about it and work it through. All right. And no charge for that. Okay, Deborah, let's just chit chat. If I need to pull some more cards. Yeah. So everything is, this whole reading felt weird energy wise. So I would totally agree with you and can completely understand. Um, so we will talk, we'll chit chat, and we'll take like one question at a time and do some readings and see if that helps clear up things. So, and that'll just be you and me chatting it out, like no charge for that or anything. Okay. All right. Because, yeah, all of this is weird. And I think we got to get through we got to cut through that weird energy to get to some clarity, if that makes sense. Okay. Up next, we have Gemma. You're so welcome, Deborah. You're so very welcome. Yeah, Kenya, not a problem. I have got you on the list. Hi, Black Manolia. Thanks for joining again. Glad you are back. All right. Oh, let me do one more shuffle. All right. All right, Gemma, here we go. All right, Gemma. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Gemma. All right. So what I'm getting is you've got to slow down. Okay. Take your time. All right. So whatever's going on, don't rush. Um, and really pay attention to the details. But overall, trust your intuition. Oh no, Taylor, it's fine. I can add you to the list. Not a problem. Um, Okay, Gemma. So you've really got to, number one, trust your intuition completely. Okay. But slow down so that you can hear your intuition. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Sure. So just make sure you're slowing down to listen to your intuition. But please, 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 Gemma, pay attention to the details. Okay. Because it's in the details that you might miss something. Um, or it just feels like you're going to miss something very, very important if you don't slow down and be very methodical with what you're doing and pay attention to the details. Okay. So that you are sure that you are bringing your highest and best energy to what's going on. And you're not rushing or making poor decisions. Um, you know, I just don't want you to get stuck with like the short end of the stick when everything's said and done. Okay. So just make sure, Gemma, that you're really taking the time to review everything, take everything step by step. Don't skip any steps in what's going on. Um, and really follow and trust your intuition. Okay. All right. So pay attention to those little thoughts that drop in, that gut instinct, any of that. Okay. As your intuition talking to you, Gemma. So just pay attention. That's the biggest thing, is pay attention. All right, Gemma, I hope that was helpful to you. But that's what I've got. Just really pay attention, keep your eyes open, and don't rush, and don't skip anything. All right, pay attention to the details. All right, Belinda, you are up next. Black Magnolia, if you want a reading, please let me know. You guys, I don't ever just add people to the list, because some people come and they don't necessarily want a reading. So you just have to ask for one. Ask and you shall receive. So ask for a reading, and I'll be glad to get you on the list. Okay. All right, Belinda, here we go. Okay, Belinda. Oh, good, good. You're so welcome, Gemma. Okay, yeah, Black Magnolia, I've got you on the list now. Um, and no, I don't. I'm a Sagittarius as well, but I don't go off of signs or birthdays or anything like that. It's just you, just you. All right, Belinda. It looks like there is a meddler in your lurks. Okay, and you ask ask to receive the truth about this person. It almost feels like you've got a little bit of information, and that, like, you kind of know in the back of your mind that this person maybe isn't who they say they are or what they say they are. Like, they're not being completely truthful with you. And a lot of times these meddlers, they show up, and they seem like they have your highest and best interests at heart, but they really don't. They actually have an ulterior motive. Okay, so please keep your eyes open. Okay, Belinda, because hi, Regina. Sure. Um, Hi, Tia. But Belinda, it really feels like, yeah, there's somebody there. So ask for the truth. Um, I actually did a truth reveal spell a few weeks back and got a lot of truth that came to light. It's been very interesting, and it's still going on. So if you're magical at all, Belinda, I would recommend doing a truth reveal spell. But it feels like your intuition is trying to tell you and bring you the truth. If you don't already have some information that you're wondering about this person, but definitely try to go ahead and cut them from your life, and get away from them if you can. And if you can't get away from them, like maybe their family or something like that, that you can't break away from them, then really be sure to distance yourself as much as possible, or have your protections up when you have to interact with them. Okay. But I think you're really going to see and understand a whole lot of things once you get the truth about this person. Like, you're going to get a bunch of understanding. You're going to be able to look back and see how this person has, like, really tripped you up, or where they've left little signs and clues along the way of who they really are and what they really are. But you're going to have your eyes very well opened, and you'll start to understand and see, and you'll be happy that you have the truth finally about this person. Okay. But let the truth, sorry, you guys, let the truth come to you. Okay. because it will ask for it, and you'll get it. All right, but be very cautious about this person. All right, Belinda. All right, I hope that was helpful to you, Belinda, and sending you lots of good vibes that you know or very soon figure out who this person is, so that you can break free from them. Okay. All right. All right, Tracy, you're up next, and happy birthday. All right. Oh, you're so welcome, Belinda. You're so very welcome. All right, Tracy, here we go. Wow. Okay. All right, Tracy. The goddess is here. Okay. And she's working with you. Definitely, your intuition is turned on. And your intuition is very strong, Tracy. So I really hope that you are trusting it and listening to it. Okay. And the more you say yes to it and trust it and act on it, um, the more, uh, you know, the more it will happen, like the stronger it will get. Um, we were at the Beltane Festival uh, out at the Pagan Path um, this weekend in Reedsville, and it was so funny because our tents started to just blow over, like they were going, you guys, like just going, and it was funny because like 5 minutes before it happened, I was sitting there thinking we should probably weigh down the tents, and then I just never said anything, and like you know, then they went, right? And if I'd have said something when I got that hit, that intuitive hit, our tents wouldn't have blown away. Well, I was talking to my sister on the car ride home, and I told her, I was like, yeah, it was crazy because like 5 minutes before it happened, I was thinking we should weigh down the tents. And she was like, well, honestly, I had the same thing. She said I was thinking the exact same thing, that we needed to weigh down the tents like 5 minutes before it happened. She said, but then I started thinking, no, there's enough weight on the tents. They won't go anywhere, you know. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, so we both got intuitive hits to do something about these tents before they went blowing away. Um, and neither one of us did anything. And so my sister did one of the things that you're not supposed to do when you get an intuitive hit. She talked herself out of it. And I even said to her, so you talked yourself out of your intuitive hit? And she was like, yeah, I did. And I was like, I'm just as bad because I ignored it and I didn't take action on it. So he- it tries to tell you things to help you, to benefit you. So, yes, it is those random thoughts that you have. It's the drop ins where you just start thinking about something out of nowhere, and it's something that you should do or pay attention to, or anything like that. That is your intuition trying to talk to you, trying to lead you and help you. Okay. And the goddess is also here. Okay. She's working with you. She's trying to help you and guide you and protect you. But all in all, Tracy, make sure that you're breaking cycles, especially on your birthday. It's a great time to end cycles, break the bad habits that you don't want anymore. And really start your new birth year, with some fresh energy, a positive outlook, and not repeating cycles, right? So you'll be helped, you'll be guided every step of the way. Just got to keep trusting that intuition and work with the goddess, okay? And she will definitely help you every single step of the way, okay? And I know you work with her, so just trust trust and believe and take the action that your intuition is telling you. Okay? And I will do the same. Because I did not take action. But at least I didn't talk myself out of it. But at the end of the day, we both wished that we had, done something prior to the tents blowing away. Hi, Paula. Yeah, I'll add you to the list, okay? And we will see how far I get. Because we are at an hour right now. But I know we've got some new people, so I'm really going to try to get through as many as I can. All right, so up next we have Kenya. And I do need some water, so hold on. All right. All right, Kenya, here we go. Okay, Kenya. If you will start opening up to more possibilities, okay? Because it's like there's some good that's wanting to come to you. There's some opportunities and some good things trying to come through, but it's like you don't believe that's possible for you to have it. Or maybe even like you feel like possibly you're not deserving of it, or like just a disbelief of like you can't have that, that's not for you. um Almost like a good things don't happen to me type. It's kind of what I'm feeling, um to some degree. But open up and just believe that more is possible for you. Okay, and if you'll do that, then that fresh new energy and the opportunities and the good things can start to come through. Okay, because I feel like there's definitely a new path, a new journey, a new opportunity that wants to come through, but it's your belief system that's keeping it from happening. So you really got to try to open up and just believe that it's possible for you, because it is. Okay. And then once you do that and you embrace this new possibility, okay, and you step into it, um, you want to make sure that you are not allowing any negativity in. Okay. Because if it's hard to just even open up to the good and the possibilities, then a lot of times is what happens once we have like that good thing happen to us. We just keep waiting for like the bad to come in behind the good, right? Like, because that's what we believe the pattern to be is, oh, something good happens, then something bad happens. Something good happens, and something bad happens. And you want to break that belief, okay? You want to step out of that kind of thinking so that the new can come in and you don't start looking for the negative, okay? Because that negative energy will ruin that opportunity, okay? If you're looking for the bad to happen, you yourself will make it happen. It's not like it's meant to happen or it's meant to be there. It's just if you're always waiting for that other shoe to drop or for the bad to come in, you will make it happen. Okay? So don't do that. Don't go into worst case scenario thinking. Don't look for the bad, and really try to distance yourself from any and all negativity. Okay? And just embrace the new that's coming. All right? And believe that it's possible for you to have it and do it and remain happy and blessed. Okay? Because that's really what's meant for you. All right? But like I said, if you go negative, you'll ruin it. Okay? Because that's what you'll create. That's what you will manifest. What you think is what you manifest. So just make sure you're staying very positive. Okay? Oh, you're so welcome, Kenya. You are so very welcome. So very welcome. Hi, Nicola. I will put you on the list and we will see how far I get, okay? All right, Taylor, you are up next. And I hope you are doing well, Taylor. been a very long time since you were. I know you're on here just a little bit ago, but it had been a long time since then. All right, Taylor. Here we go. All right, Taylor. Okay. Um, Taylor, if there's something that you really desire to do and you did not go for it because you felt like it wasn't the right thing, or that you would be judged or looked at a certain way, or if you believed that it wouldn't work out for you, or anything like that, um, they really want you, Taylor, to go back to what you really desire and are passionate about, because it feels like you changed, something changed within you. Okay. And it's like it almost feels like you used to have that passion and that direction, and that maybe you lost it. Um, like you don't have as much, you don't have the passion for it anymore. Um, I don't know if that's making any sense to you or not, Taylor, but it's like if you'll change how you're thinking and what you believe is possible for what it is that you're really passionate about and want to do, and let that come back to life for you, you can do it. Yeah, yeah. So it's all in your mind. Okay, so you really want to change what you believe is possible for you, and start doing some stuff just for fun. Right. Okay. Okay. Yes, exactly. So that's the whole thing. So go back to what did you really want to do? Because it feels like you talked yourself out of, whatever passion you did have, and you tried to make the smart decision, right? The quote smart decision, the one that would make everybody proud and happy and that sort of thing. And you kind of gave up on what you really wanted to do because it would be, frowned upon, or people would have their opinions or what have you. But yeah, you definitely let that let that die out. So go back. Go back, Taylor. Go back to what you're passionate about. Um, because you've really, yes, okay, yes. Reignite what you're passionate about. Dig deep within yourself. Trust yourself and believe in yourself. And that will open up your minds again, okay? And really push aside what everybody might think or say or have an opinion on. It is your life, okay? And as long as you are happy, the people who love you are going to be happy for you. Okay. At the end of the day, if you're happy and you're living life the way you want to live it, the people that love you will be happy for you. Okay. And they'll never stop loving you. All right. So dig deep, reignite. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes, Taylor. Exactly. And get back into that passion. Okay. And if you will get back into this passion, and do that deep dive. Trust yourself, okay? Ask for divine courage when you go to make that choice, or if you when you go to have that conversation, okay? Um, Ask for divine courage. Ask for the words to be able to say, this is what I really want to do. So I'm going to switch it up and pursue what I really love. Okay. Ask for the courage to do that if that's what you need. And that's okay. All right. You'll be given the support and the help. Okay. But yes, please get started back on what your passion is. Do that deep dive. And if you will be happy and you will be successful at it, Taylor. So don't believe anybody, or even if it's yourself, saying that you can't be successful or you can't do that or you won't make it or whatever. You know, just ignore anything that people are saying about that. And if it's yourself telling yourself that, tell that side of yourself to just hush it up. You're not trying to hear it, okay? Because you will be successful at it and you will be happy, okay? So yeah, definitely do the deep dive and get that passion back, okay? I don't want you to regret anything, okay? And it feels like if you don't get back to what you really want to do and figuring out what that is and going for it, you're going to regret it at some point, okay? So please, 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 while you still have the time and the opportunity, shift it up, change it up, and do what you really love. Do what you really want to do, okay? So much love and light to you, Taylor, and I'm wishing you the absolute best. You're so very welcome, and I'm so glad it was helpful, Taylor. You're so, so, so welcome. All right, up next we've got Tammy. All right, Tammy, here we go. All right, Tammy. All right, Tammy. It looks like there's some connections coming your way. Of course, always connect with the divine. That's always a must. Right, Deborah? They really have. um, but yes, Tammy, always connect with the divine. But it feels like there's going to be like people, situations, opportunities coming to you, Tammy, that are going to bring you a lot of good and a lot of blessings. Okay. And just make sure you stay grounded, and that you're giving gratitude for the blessings that are coming in. But staying grounded is very, very important. And if you need help with that, go check out, we've got on the podcast or on YouTube, grounding, connecting, and centering. Okay. Hey, Robin. Um, but yeah, go check that out if you need some help with grounding. But it feels like, it really feels like go try out that meditation, Tammy, because making the connection with source and staying grounded, like that's going to bring you a lot of blessings. It really feels like, okay, making the connection first with the divine, with source, is going to help move you and put you in the right places at the right time to connect with other people and opportunities to bring these blessings and to make what you want a reality by grounding it into yourself and then into reality. Okay, so start making the connections. Yeah, Robin, I've got you on the list. I'm going to try to get through it. I'm going to do my best to get through to everybody. But yeah, Tammy, I don't know if you currently have a connection with the divine or if you did at some point in time. But yeah, give that meditation a try. Keep trusting your intuition because, of course, that is, one of the ways that source speaks to us. Hi, Dave. Sure. But yeah, just get grounded. You've got a lot of blessings coming your way, and stay connected with source and keep your eyes open to all the possibilities and the future connections coming in. Okay, Tammy? All right. Good deal. Hi, Dave. Sure, I've got you on the list. I'm going to do my best to get through everybody. All right. Up next, we have Black Magnolia. Get a couple shuffles in there. You're so welcome, Tammy. Prayer work, Tammy. I'm not sure if you do a lot of prayer work, but I just got the drop in of prayer work. Okay, so keep your prayer work going as well, but give that meditation a try. Okay, Tammy. All right, Black Magnolia. Here we go. Okay, all right. Black Magnolia, you've got love showing up here, as well as your intuition and your passion. So um, trust your intuition, listen to yourself, trust yourself, and make sure if you've ever put down whatever you're passionate about, please, please, please make sure you pick it up. Um, and it feels like your intuition is trying to guide you, Black Magnolia, to put you at the right place at the right time, to make again the connections that you need to. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but love is definitely here for you. Okay. And it feels like it's really supportive, or going to be really supportive, and really supportive of who and what you are and of your passions. Okay. Um, Hi, Leanne. Yeah, I will write you down and we will see how far I get. Okay. I'm going to do my best to get through as many as possible. I'll give it another 45 minutes. um, but yeah, Black Magnolia, I don't know if you already have love or not, but it feels like love is all around you or coming in, as well as your passion being turned on high. Trust yourself. Let your intuition guide you to be put at the right place at the right time for everything that you need. Let it guide you. And yeah, it feels like there's a lot of support, um, for love, from love, and for your passions, and from the divine. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. All right, Black Magnolia. I hope that makes sense to you and has been helpful. Um, but I feel like this is really good. Like a lot of good things, as far as, it almost feels like work related with this passion, maybe. Um, but a lot of good coming in for that, and with love and your intuition, and just keep saying yes, keep trusting and working with that intuition. You're so very welcome. You're welcome. All right. Up next, we have Regina. All right. All right, Regina, here we go. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. All right, Regina. So a lot of good here. It looks like whatever you've been working on manifesting, a lot of good coming in for you. Okay. So, and this feels like material things, like material wealth. So if there's something that you've been working on, a project or a goal, or something you've been trying to manifest and bring in, it feels very, very positive for that happening and coming in. Also, it feels like, I don't know if you get messages in your dreams, but your dreams are showing up, and trust and follow your dreams. Open up to your dreams. I don't know if you ever remember your dreams or not, um, but there's some messages there. But also, the whatever it is, like if you could sit down and really dive into what is the life of your dreams. Oh, looking for a job. Okay, definitely. I feel like a job is going to be showing up for you. Um, so make sure you're staying open. Make sure your mindset is very positive. Okay, and stay open to all possibilities. Um, and say yes to them. But definitely it feels like, for sure a job will be coming soon. Um, but don't give up on your dreams, okay? Make sure you're staying open to, you know, if you could do anything and have the life you wanted, what would that look like? What would you be doing? Okay. Start there because you need to open up more and again, expand what is possible for you, what you believe is possible for you. Okay. So if you just let yourself go, let yourself start dreaming, these big, wild, fantastical dreams, that will be enough to just open you up to more possibilities. Okay, because that's what needs to happen. It's like I feel like the mindset is too narrow and boxed in at this point. Okay, you've got to widen that thinking and try to take yourself out of the box altogether. Okay, and that's going to open up a lot more possibilities for you. Okay, but yes, I do feel like a job's coming in for sure. And okay. Okay. So it even feels like the job that you get at first, you might not like it. You might not think that, oh, this is the job for me. But the further you go with it and the longer you go with it, you might shift and feel like, okay, no, this is great. All right. But just stay open. Stay open. And it could be the exact opposite. You get the job that you think is the job of your dreams, and then you realize maybe it's not. Right? But definitely a job's coming in either way. So don't worry about that. But really try to get clear on what you want and open up and believe that it's possible. Okay? All right. All right, Regina. I hope that was helpful. Um, but definitely good things coming soon. Okay? Definitely good things coming soon. So just keep putting yourself out there, keep doing, what you need to do, and it will come through. Sometimes, you know, the divine will drop things in our lap, but sometimes we've got to do a little bit of legwork and then it drops in our lap. So just keep going and doing. But yeah, it's good. All right, Tia. Tia, you're up next. Here we go. All right, Tia. All right, Tia. It's time to get creative. Um, you've got to start. I just said this, but you really do have to start thinking outside the box, and you got to get a little bit more creative. Okay, Tia. Um, there's some information that's going to be coming your way that's going to shine a light on a lot of things for you. Um, but you might have to be a little bit creative and make sure you're staying open to receive the information. But definitely, Tia, there's going to be some clarity that comes through. There will be light on the path and light shined into the dark places, and where there's confusion, the light will be shined there to help clear that confusion. Okay, so there's definitely some guidance coming through for you very soon. Um, but yeah, there's information that's going to be coming to you. Make sure that you are staying open. Really pay attention to, books that you run across, um, mail that comes in. Don't just like immediately throw it away or discard it. Uh, Pay attention to emails, um, even text messages. Um, but there's going to be something. So um, where information is going to come through that's really going to help. Okay, Tia. But it might require you to get a little creative in the future. You might have to start trying to solve problems differently than how you currently are, right? Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results, right? So you have to change up what you're trying to do for the results that you're trying to get. Okay, Tia? But yeah, the information will help a lot. It will help you get solutions, answers, guidance along the way. All right. All right, Paula, you are up next. All right, Paula, here we go. Okay. All right, Paula. Keep working your magic. Okay. You have got the magic in you. So please keep working your magic, doing your magic, because the divine is working with you to bring in a miracle. All right. So they're really, really trying to bring this miracle in. So, but keep doing the work that you're doing. Okay, Paula. Um, Hi, Lucy. I'll put you on the list and see how far I get. Okay. Um, but when this miracle comes through, Paula, you're going to have the courage to accept it and step into it. Okay. So there, you might be required to have a good amount of courage, which you can ask the divine for the courage and strength that you need. Okay, but definitely keep going with your magic. Um, if whatever that looks like for you, if you actually perform um, magic, if you're magical in that way, or if even if it's just prayer work, but whatever it is, I mean, you definitely are magical. Okay, that's there. Um, whether you know that or not, Paula, there's magic within you. So keep doing what you're doing, and the miracle will come through. You just have to have the courage to take it when it shows up. Okay, Paula. So I hope that is helpful to you. All right. Up next, we have Nicola. All right, Nicola, here we go. All right, Nicola, it's time for you to up level. Okay, it's time for you to up level spiritually, energetically, and get to you know a higher path. Um, Raise yourself up to a higher frequency. But it's definitely time for you to up level and start living a life with more joy, balance, peace, harmony. Um, you know, all those feel good things where there's not so much struggle and there's not so much bad stuff that happens. I mean, yeah, stuff still happens, right? Because things are always going to happen, but on the general day to day, just being at a higher level of living and being, okay? It's really time for you to get there. So, to get there, what you need to do is there's an internal shifting that needs to take place within your mind, body, and spirit. So make sure that you're filling your mind with good, positive things. Okay. Try to avoid, any kind of negativity, whether that's music, TV, movies, news, anything like that. Really try, if it's people, conversations, things like that. If there's any kind of negativity, start to really distance yourself from it. Um, and also start connecting with um, spirit and source. I don't know if you meditate or have any kind of a spiritual practice that you do, but I would highly suggest that you start one or start doing more of it. um, and allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to really start to question what you believe and why you believe it. And you'll start to expand and you'll start to shift and you'll start to change. And that will be the thing that helps bring in that up leveling and that awakening that needs to happen. Okay. So definitely time. If you start having like, a lot of synchronicities come into play and a lot of good things start happening, or um, like you feel like you're getting signs pointing you in the right direction, things like that. Really start acting on them and trusting them, because it's going to be the thing that guides you to the place that you really are supposed to be, and probably want to be, right? Okay, Nicola, that is your reading. I hope it was helpful to you, but definitely dive in. Um, make good choices for your mind, make good choices for your body, and definitely make good choices where your spiritual work and beliefs and practice are concerned. Okay. All right, Robin, you are up next. One more shuffle and a drink of water. Hi, Beatrice. I will put you down and I'll see how far I get. All right, Robin, here we go. All right, Robin. Um, there are some things you've been putting off doing, some kind of unfinished business or something that you need to do, and you haven't done it yet. But it's definitely time to get started and do it. Okay, Robin. And also, there's magic here, and the magic is available to you. All right, you got to believe that, and it's time for you to. Uh, I also feel like up level and come to a higher place of being, um, and expanding and up leveling and um, a lot of good. Okay, it's time for you to step through into um, just a better way of life. That's the words that are coming to me. Um, there's more meant for you, okay, and you can have it. But I feel like what you need to do, what the feline is saying, of course, tie up any loose ends, take care of your unfinished business. But I also feel like magic is one of the things that you need to do, and really start to study and dive into and practice and start to build that belief in the spiritual and in yourself and in the magic. Okay, Robin. So start really start with it. And if you're a little bit nervous, that's fine. Do some studying. Start simple with just asking for something small and lighting a candle, right? You don't have to start with like something really big. It could just be something really small and simple. It could be like asking for a sign, or anything like that, and just lighting a candle, but definitely start to tap into the energies around you. I feel like that's very important. Um, and the natural magic that is all around you and available for use. Okay, Robin, that feels like one of the biggest pieces of this. Okay. All right. So get busy. Get busy. Start taking some action. All right. All right, Dave, you are up next. All right, Dave, here we go. All right, Dave. I'm getting that you need to start communicating, which is funny because now I'm coughing. um, oh, good, Robin. Good, good. Keep me posted, okay? And I'm gonna send a whole lot of good vibes and good energy your way. Okay? Yeah, because it's definitely your time for sure. All right. Okay, Dave. It feels like you need to start communicating and talking about what it is that really inspires you, and it feels like there's something. It feels like there's something pushing at you, like something that doesn't want to let you go, like something that you don't like. You can't stop thinking about, or but it's something that you're meant to do. Um, and it's like it's really pushing at you, like I feel something like pushing on my back, like this thing is really pushing at you to be done, and it's time to start talking about it. It's time to um this making connections and talking to people, putting the information out there around whatever this is very important. It's a big key piece of whatever this is that inspires you and lifts you up. So communication is key, and then tapping in and letting the inspiration take you, and just go with the flow and do what it feels like is the right next thing. It feels like the path is going to be laid in front of you. There'll be a stepping stone, and another one, and another one, and another one. You'll be guided if you just stay going with the flow and allow yourself to stay inspired and start speaking. It feels like there's a talking, a connection, a communication that needs to take place. Okay, but the outcome is going to be lots of blessings. Okay, lots of good coming your way. But you're going to be blessed with a whole lot that you're going to be grateful for. So just make sure when that starts showing up that you're giving the gratitude, right? Because that's a very important part of receiving, is the thanking part. um, but yeah, go with it. Let it take you where it needs to go. Um, go with the flow. Start talking, start speaking, start sharing, start connecting, whatever this thing is. Go for it. Go with it, because you will be blessed, okay, because of it. All right, Dave, I hope that made some kind of sense to you and was helpful. All right. Don't forget, you guys, if you want some one-on-one time and really want to dive into some questions, you can always get a private reading on the website, thewitchsource.com. And we also have some magical supplies available there for purchase, and some fun things as well. So I hope that you will go check it out. All right. All right, Leanne, you are up next. Here we go. Okay, Leanne. It feels like you're there's going to be some okay. There's going to be some honest, truthful information coming your way. And when you get that information that you are needing, please know that this information that's coming to you is true. Okay. So you don't have to question that. Oh, good, Robin. Yes, the chill bumps. That's always a good confirmation. I love those. um, But yeah, Leanne, there's going to be information coming to you, and it is the truth, so you don't need to question that. So please know and try to remember that I've said that the information you get is the truth, and it will be very healing for you. Okay, so I don't know if this is like a missing piece that you haven't been able to let something go, or feel like you haven't, been able to get closure, or the healing, or understanding of something. Um, but whatever healing that you are needing, you'll finally be able to get it once this information comes through. Okay, Leanne. So um, just know that truth is coming, and let it heal you. It will definitely help heal some hurts and some wounds for you if you will let it. Okay, but I think the biggest thing is when you get the information, it feels like you're really going to question if the information is true or not. And so this is also letting you know that yes, the information that you're going to be receiving is the truth. Okay. All right, Leanne. I hope that was helpful to you. I think it's going to be coming pretty soon, actually. Okay. You're so welcome, Leanne. You're so welcome. Had a dropout card. This is magic. This is magic all around. So I think this is a message for everybody of that natural magic and the goodness and um, do you guys know, like, hopefully Christmas resonates with you. It does for me. I love the magic of Christmas. Right? It just always feels so magical, and I know for some people it probably doesn't, but for me it does. And there's just something in the air, and this could be like any time for you that feels like that, where everything just feels magical and everything just feels right, like everything's falling into place, and there's just this magical happiness and joy and hum in the air, and you can just feel it. Okay, this that type of magic and that joy and that goodness, it's available to everyone all the time. You just have to open yourself up to it and believe that it's there and meant for you, because it is. Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's here and it's saying it is meant for you. Okay, all right. Hi, Jean Nelson. Yeah, I will put you on the list and I will try to get to you. All right. All right, Lucy, you are up next, followed by Beatrice. So, Lucy, here we go. All right, Lucy, let's see what's going on. All right, Lucy. All right. So, first thing, Lucy, whatever it is that you are worrying about, or are in fear of, you can let that go. Everything's going to be okay. All right, Lucy. There's no need to worry or be in fear. They're saying open up to receive. Okay, because there's something that's trying to come in or come through, that will really be helpful in creating a lot more balance in your life. okay? It's really going to be very, very helpful. So open up and say yes to it. Open up to receive whatever this is that's trying to come through and help you and benefit you, because it will, okay? And you don't have to fear or worry about it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be good. It's going to really, really just really help you and create that really good balance in your life that everybody really needs. So it feels like, don't be resistant to it. Just open up and say yes. There's no need to worry or fear. Okay? All right, Lucy. I hope that is helpful to you or makes some kind of sense. So just stay open to receive and know that what's trying to come in or whatever shows up will help and bring good balance, and be very helpful. All right. So let go of any fear, doubt, or worry. All right. Just let that go, because actually fear, doubt, and worry can be a block to the receiving. All right. So that's probably another reason why they're saying let that go and open up to receive so that the good can come in for you. Okay, Lucy? I hope that makes some kind of sense for what is going on and is helpful. All right, Beatrice, you are up next. All right, Beatrice, here we go. Hi, Felicia. I will be happy to add you to the list. Okay, Beatrice. The goddess is showing up, but I also feel a mother energy showing up. But the goddess is here, okay? So you're supported and you are loved. That's what I need to tell you. You're very supported and you're very much loved, okay, Beatrice? But it's time for you to do what you need to do, all right? Which is have that fresh new start. Like let yourself embrace new life and new energy. That's what I'm getting. That it's really time for you to let go and move on and be joyful and be happy and live your life and embrace the new. Okay. And this needs to be done. This has to be done. All right. And it's going to be good. Okay. It's going to be really good. Okay, Beatrice. But it's time to just embrace uh, this new energy that's available to you and this new life. It's like I just keep getting new life, new energy. It's and almost like it's going to be refreshing if you will allow it to be so. But it's definitely something that needs to be done. Okay, and the goddess and this mother energy are in agreement that this needs to be done. And again, you are very loved and you're very supported. And go for it. Okay, just go for it. All right, Beatrice, that's what I've got. I hope that was helpful to you and makes sense. Miranda, I have you on the list. All right, Jean Nilsson, you are up next. Oh, good. You're so very welcome, Beatrice. You're so very welcome. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely time. It's your time. Good. Wonderful. I'm so glad it was helpful, Beatrice. So much love and light to you, okay? You will rise up and you're ready to go. You will. You will rise high, my dear, because it's meant for you, because I saw it. All right. All right, Jean, here we go. I've been talking for nearly 2 hours, so I had to take some water. So sorry. Okay. All right, Jean. All right, Jean. There's some big changes coming your way. Okay, a lot of changes coming your way, but please know it's there. These changes are really going to be good for you. They're going to give you an opportunity to heal. Okay, and just make sure that you are remaining in the vibration of truth, and the truth will come to you. Okay, but make sure you're being really honest about what it is that you need. That's what I'm getting. That you need to be open and honest with what you need, and with what's going on with you. Because people can't read your mind. So it just feels like you need to be really honest and clear about what it is that you need. But there are some big changes coming your way, but they will be very healing for you if you will let them be, right? So I think the best message here is don't resist the changes that are coming. Okay. Really try to go with the flow and try to focus on how can I heal or what needs to be healed from these changes. Okay. Because there's a really big opportunity to do some really big healing and get to the heart of a lot of things for you and get the truth um, for yourself and also from I feel like from some other people as well. But all of it's in a with the overall goal of healing. Okay, so please keep that in mind as some of these changes start to come up for you in your life. Okay. Ultimately, it's to really help you and help you get clear. Okay. All right. All right, Jean. I hope that was helpful to you, and best of luck. I really feel like this healing will be very good for you if you will open up and allow it to happen. All right. You're very welcome. You're so welcome, Jean. You're very welcome. Yeah, I know, Erin. Yes, I am let's see, 5 minutes away from 2 hours. I'm gonna try to get these last two done and then I'm jumping off. So Felicia, you are up next, followed by Miranda, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. All right. All right, Felicia, here we go. Okay, Felicia. So the God energy is showing up here. Um, but okay, so you've got a lot of indecision going on, and it's really time to make a decision. Okay, you can't put off the decision anymore. You have to make a decision, and it feels like even though I know that the God energy is showing up here, it really it feels like there's a person in your life, um, a male maybe, that you need to make a decision about. Okay. Um, you can't put it off any longer. You've really got to make a decision, and stick with it. Okay. Um, the decision is yours to make. Okay, Felicia, but you need to make it one way or the other. All right. And I would definitely say, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition to guide you, or, ask for signs if you're not clear. Okay. But you definitely have to, let's see. Okay. All right. First off, Felicia, the God and the goddess are both here. Okay. And so you have got a lot of support. All right. But it is definitely time for you to move out of the darkness and into the light. But you have to make the decision. All right. You have to make the decision. You have to stop wondering what to do and just do it. All right. That's the really important part, Felicia. And then that's going to be the thing that really up levels you and takes you out of the mess and into the light. All right. So ask for the support that you need. Okay. Because the goddess is here trying to support you. Um, and you've just got so much support if you will just open your heart, open your mind, open your soul up to receive the support. You'll then see it. But you've got to open up to be able to see what's available to you. All right? And then um you have to say yes to it, and you have to accept the support and the help. Okay? But you're the only one that can make the decision. But you got to make a decision. But once you make the decision, make the decision that's going to move you out of the darkness and into the light. And that will be the thing that finally gets you to where you're supposed to be. Okay. Because there's a lot of good meant for you, but in the current situation you're in, it just can't happen. You're stuck. It's like you're in a holding pattern. And all that indecision and that back and forth is just, it's paralyzing you, and it's keeping you stuck even further. So you've got to make the decision and do it. Okay, Felicia? So I hope that was helpful. But, make the decision that's for your highest and best, not everybody else's. It doesn't matter what other people think. I don't care if it's family, a partner, friends. You have got to make the decision that is best for you. Okay? That's what you've got to do. So listen to your heart, listen to your mind, listen to your body, listen to your intuition. And at the very least, you can ask Spirit for signs and guidance. Okay? All right. Best of luck to you, Felicia. Sending you a lot of love and light. And if it's courage that you need to make the decision, ask for the courage. Okay? Ask for the courage if that's what you need. Okay? All right. Up next, I've got Miranda. And then Mandy, I will try to squeeze you in. But at some point, I've got to cut it off. All right. All right, Miranda, here we go. All right, Miranda. Ooh, okay. I shuffled quite a bit. Um, uh, all right, Miranda. It looks like you're got some indecision going on as well, and it's time to it's time to start something new. Do something new. Embrace this. There's new energy coming to you that's going to be available. It's very promising new energy. And it feels like it's going to be the thing that's going to lead you to the path of your dreams and what you want and what you desire. Okay. So stop hesitating, stop questioning, um, stop being unsure and just go for it. Go for it. You know, it's it's like this new fresh start, all right, is available to you. And it's gonna take you to where you want to be. All right. So go for it. Oh, you're so very welcome, Felicia. You're very, very welcome. All right. All right, Miranda. That's really all I've got. It's like it's time just like with Felicia, it's like it's time to just go for it. Go for this fresh new thing, this fresh new start. It's gonna be good and it's gonna take you where you want to go. So, don't be hesitant. Don't worry. Just go for it. Just do it. Okay, Miranda. I hope that makes sense and is helpful to you. But that is what I have. All right. Hi, Fatima. All right. All right, Mandy, you are up next. Ooh. Obviously, I can't read comments and shuffle at the same time. Uh, you're very welcome, Miranda. You're so very welcome. All right. All right, Mandy, here we go. All right, Mandy. There's love here for you. So, love is showing up for you. And if you will accept and embrace this love, the love that is here and available to you will help really shine light on where you are repeating cycles. And it's going to be a really big opportunity for you to break the cycles. Okay. Miranda, it might not have shown up yet. Okay. But I mean, is there anything that you've really been like hesitant on or not sure if you want to do it or anything like that? Because that's what it's wanting you to do. Um, but hey, Miranda, you can message me on the witch source, okay? If you've got some questions and you're still not sure, um, you can message me there at the witch source, uh, and I'll be happy to talk to you. And maybe we can, help you figure out what it's all about if you're still unsure. Okay. Um, but yeah, Mandy, there's love here, and that love it's good. It's real love. It's true love. It's available to you, and it's really going to help you start to break some of these cycles and help you see the cycles that you're stuck in, and really help you break them. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Uh, Let me know if you have questions. Um, but yeah, there's love either here for you now or coming in very soon. Okay. And that love is really going to help you see what these cycles are and start to break them, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a good thing in the moment, but when you get on the other side of it, it always does feel so much better. Yeah, it does feel like that love coming in. And it feels like it's going to be that true love, like that person that's meant for you. And so people have this illusion around like soulmates, and all that they come in and rescue you and they make everything wonderful and perfect. And that's not how soulmates work. They really challenge you, um, to help you be your very best, um, and they really push you, um, to do your best and be your best because they love you, right? So that's that's what I was feeling there at the end. That's why I said, message if you have questions, because yes, it does feel like a love coming in, a true love coming in, and just know they are going to help shine light on your cycles that you need to break. All right. So, what that could potentially look like is some arguments, okay, where he's calling you out on your crap and you don't want to hear it and you don't want to listen to it. But then when you go off, and you're by yourself and you really start to think about it, you're going to be like, yeah, he's right. I always do this, or this is a pattern for me, or what have you. And you're going to have the opportunity to break the cycle, to go back and say, you know what, you're right. And I'm sorry. And, I'm working on me. And, I appreciate you being here and loving me. Right. So, and I know that's hard to say sometimes, um, but yeah, that's really what it does feel like. Um, and you're really going to start to see a lot of stuff. And if there's anything in past relationships that you have not healed from, they will also come up and light will be shined on that as well. And you'll have the opportunity to break those and heal from those as well. Yeah. You're welcome. You're so very welcome. So again, just remember I said that about soulmates, because it does feel like your person's coming in very soon. And it won't always be rainbows and sunshines and, cake and beach walks and, all that stuff that, we're made to think is what that's going to look like. That's not what it looks like at all. It looks like, you know, people that push you to be your best because they love you. So just keep that in mind. Okay. But yes, it is exciting. It's very exciting. I'm not saying that there won't be the good fun times and the love and that instant connection and the giddies and the butterflies and all the good stuff will also be there. Um, so that stuff will be there as well, but the hard stuff will be there as well. But when you get through it all, you'll be very, very thankful for it. And not only you'll be more thankful, you'll be thankful for it, but you're going to be so much more appreciative of this person, and you're going to love them that much more for standing by you and helping you get to where you're going, and the good place that you're going to end up in, as a person, and in your life together. Okay. So just keep that in mind as well. All right. That on the other side of, what will seem like very challenging times, um, the good will come in the end. Okay. All right. All right. Fatima, you are the last one of the day. And then I am calling it quits because it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. All right. All right. All right, Fatima, here we go. Well, Miranda, you know, maybe saying yes to whatever that is will help get you there and lead you to the right person. You never know. You never know. All right, Fatima. Okay. Fatima, love is also showing up for you. And it's funny because you guys saw I shuffled a bunch of times. Um, so Fatima, love is here for you. And what they're saying is you've got to go with the flow, trust the inspirations, trust the push and pull of life to get you where you need to go. But it's like you gotta let go a little bit and just let life happen and just follow where you are led. Okay, trust the guidance, trust the inspirations, and just go with the flow. You don't always have to know why. Um, just go, just trust it, and that's what you need to do. Okay, and love is showing up for you. Okay, so love is here. Um, I don't know, Fatima, if you're currently in a relationship. Um, or not, it feels like if you'll just let some things go and go with the flow and just like stop holding on so tight and just go with the flow, that will take you to the person that you're meant to be with. Or it really almost feels like maybe you're in a relationship right now, but it's not like it used to be. Like the love doesn't feel like it's there anymore or something. But it's because you're holding on too tight. And you've got to loosen up and just let go and just go with the flow. Everything doesn't have to be perfect per se, or like I said, you don't always have to know why things happen, or whatever the case may be. It just feels like you've got to just go with the flow more, and that will bring the love back into your life. Okay, whether that's the love of somebody you're already with, or a love that you're going to find. But you got to just flow. All right, that's the most important part. Okay, Fatima, just let go, and trust. But that's the most important thing. Okay, all right, that was your reading, Fatima. And you guys, I am done for the day. Whew. And I am a little bit exhausted now. It's been a lot of reading. So I'm going to go get some lunch because it's been a late lunch here, and some water, which is very important. And I will see you guys next week, next Monday. I appreciate you all for being here. Yes, exactly, Erin. Yeah, I'm going to go rest. You're so welcome, Fatima. I will see you guys back next Monday, and look for a new podcast episode later in the week. Yeah, and we'll probably have some witchy talk on Friday. So I hope that you'll join in for that. So until then, stay magical, and thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to like, join, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We also have a Facebook group. If you're not in it, we would love for you to join. It's the Witch Source Society. And yeah, if you had a reading and you enjoyed it, please go leave a positive review on the Facebook page because I would really, really appreciate it. And if you are a listener of the podcast, please make sure you subscribe to it and leave us a great review on that as well. And we really, really appreciate it. So if you're able to leave a review for the podcast, we would love it. And if you have episode requests, something you'd like to know about or hear about, you can email us. It's thewitchsource@gmail.com. And I would love to hear your comments and your feedback and your episode requests. So, and you can find the podcast on anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search for The Witch Source and you'll find us. And if you don't, let me know. All right, you guys, have a great week. Stay magical. And yes, Erin, it is. And I think we're going to try to release that one this week. So there it is. So check it out. It should be posting later in the week, Erin. We haven't recorded it yet, but we're scheduled to record it tomorrow. So yes, your episode request is coming out this week. So there you go. If you send me a request, you get it. You're so welcome, Erin. You're so welcome. All right, you guys, until next week, or, unless you join Friday for Witchy Talk. But anyway, until then, stay magical. And thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really do appreciate all of you. And I appreciate, if you like and share, that means a lot to me as well. You can go to our Facebook page, the Witch Source Facebook page, and you can send me a message there. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how you can reach us. Or, if you have anything regarding like the podcast or anything like that, you can hit us up at the email. All right. All right. I think that's it. Thank you all. Have a great day and a great week, and I will see you next time. Stay magical.